tank. We bless the city in Jesus' name. I build a kingdom, I don't want the fame. I want it free, that's why I trade. I'm not a 9-to-5 slave. I broke out the cage. They try to give you just enough to keep your mind trained. So who you put your trust in? I'm repping Jesus' name. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. Pips pay my bills. 50 pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a day.
Good morning, guys. How are you getting on today? I hope you had a lovely weekend. Finally, my camera is actually working. It's kind of weird. Must have been a new update. Okay, so what are we looking at today? Bear with me 1 second. Am I sharing the right screen here? Can you see my screen? Is it my desktop? I must have dropped out of internet for a bit. Can you see it now? Okay, we are all good. Okay, so we have been marking up some areas on AUD JPY because we look at the currency strength. Look at JPY. Look how strong it is. Love it. USD, obviously strong currency as well, but we're going to look at the markets. Remember, Euro is going to be a little bit weird today because we have 2 bank holidays with the Euro. Let me just refresh this. Bear with me 1 sec. Sometimes it does. Did I just lose that? Hang on. Which one am I looking at? Oh, there you go. I don't know why it's done that. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, right. Let me refresh that. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's fine. So we had a bit of news at 5:30 a.m. on the JPY. Chinese yuan has loads of news on it, but nothing really that's gonna, affect us that much because that will affect the JPY a little bit. Okay, Sonia, how did you get on? How did you get on with the trades earlier? Let us know in the chat. Been looking good on the JPY anyway, so let's stick with those today. AUD JPY at the moment. Just click on something. So Euro's getting weaker, so we can use that 2-0 on. Well done on AUD JPY. Perfect. Good job. Okay, so Swiss franc Euro is getting weaker, so we may be able to use those during this session. Yeah, love it. Okay, so we've already marked up 2 areas already. This one I'm not really gonna bother about until later on. So if you want to write these down or mark them up yourself, it's absolutely fine. So we're looking at 410 to 369 in that area there to come back down for a sell if JPY is the strongest at that point. But this is the main area that we're looking at for a bounce. Okay, so hopefully it comes back to that area. If it doesn't, I'm just going to go with the JPY because it does look really good. 88% on pocket option, so we still got a good payout on AUD JPY. So that's all good on that. Remember, I think I sent a message out on the Discord. I think it was yesterday. We're going to make up some videos showing you how to mark up support and resistance. Ali is off this week. I kind of gave him a week off so he can enjoy the rest of his holiday before he gets back on Thursday. Okay, so he'll be back after Thursday, hopefully jumping on the charts, and he will probably surprise us with a surprise session. Okay, so just have to bear with us on that. Okay. Let me click to the 1 minute. Let me just double check everything. Okay, so we are on a bullish trend at the moment. So MACD is still strong on the 1 minute. Okay, so I know that price probably will come down in the next couple of minutes. We look at the parabolic technicals. Everything's telling me sell, strong sell on the 5 minute. And the 1 minute is telling me sell and strong sell. So we're in a position now. We're in a position. Good position for everything to start coming down. Okay, so if you look at this candle here, we've bounced off the trail line. Okay, if it bounces off at trail line, it's obviously shown the weakness of the uptrend for the downtrend to kick in and start bringing this price down. So I'm going to wait on the next candle, another 1 minute 57 at the moment. If you have jumped in on this trade early at the top of this candle for the bounce, you would be clearing this at the moment. But I strongly believe that this probably will start coming back down because that MACD has to come back down into the red area for us to be with the JPY. And I think it is starting to bounce. Okay, so it bounced. I think it bounced twice on this. I did actually see it. So it's all good. It's all good. Remember, over the August period, we're going to be watching these candles bounce from the trail line or show weakness. Using the technicals, you all have access to this. Go on the more technicals, all built into the strategy, telling us where the position of the candles are. If they're in a sell position, it'll all come up like this. sell and strong sell, which is good for us. Sell, no, both of them have got strong sells now, so there's more sells than buys. So we're all good. We're all good on that. I just would love for this to just come back down a little bit more. Okay, so there it is. And the candle did flatline around this area here, sort of stayed there. Okay, right, that's fine. Hopefully the next candle goes in our favor because that MACD needs to come over the top and come back down. So we're still good, still in a good position. If you did catch a trade on this early, put it in the chat, let me know. If you're clearing at the moment, put some dollar signs in the chat. Did you get in?
Yeah.
Watching that bounce, it's all the way. It was all the way on this. Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. Let me just put this up. Oh, what's going on with it? There you go. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Right, let's wait on the next candle. We've still got positioning. Remember, we've got 3 candles that have gone through the trail line and come back down. So JPY tend to be the strongest currency. I know we've seen in past weeks where JPY has shown us to be the strongest and it's the weakest. But we are midway through August, so hopefully trend should go in our favour. Okay, is it going to jump? Okay, it has. Okay, so guys, remember I said to you on the last candle we had that bounce showing a weakness. If you've taken a trade on this one looks really good. Come back down, 3-minute sell with the JPY. Start of the candle, absolutely went for it. It didn't really give me much of a pullback. The pullback didn't really happen. Remember that trail line is pointing downwards. The stock line is coming to the oversold area and the MACD hasn't even crossed over yet. Okay, so if you did grab an entry on this at the moment, hang on, 753. No, sorry, wrong one. Okay, so anything above 735 would have been a good entry. If it comes back above, that's okay, Philippa, no worries. If it comes back above 735, take a trade to come back down. This looks like it is looking really good in our favor. That's right, I know we put 2 in by mistake, Philippa, that's all right. Amber's in on 2, I'm in on 2. This is good, okay. 735. Oh, there you go, Sonia. So you hit 735 as well. Well done, Philippa. Perfect. I got in on the last candle. I grabbed one a little bit early. I must admit, I did grab one a little bit early on the previous candle. Yeah, this is not really showing me the weakness, is it, to go back up? So it's coming back down to that positioning point at 714. Is it going to bounce back off 714? Because if that's the case, we might be able to trap this. I'm not sure at the moment. Oh, it's held 706. It's held 706. No, I don't think it's gonna really bounce that much. So 706 for a bounce to go back up. Obviously, market would have been trapped at that point to go back up for 1 minute. That probably would actually clear, but I'm not 100% on that because this could drop a hell of a lot of the way this is moved, the way this candle is moving. Okay, so it does look pretty good at 735 and above. We've still got that positioning. That MACD hasn't even crossed over yet.
Where did you get in on your second one, Philippa?
Yeah, what was your entries on your first and second one, Philippa? Just to see how good they were. 735 or above would have been absolutely perfect at this moment. Sonia's in at 7. Second one 724. Okay, and you still got the 724 and cleared. Okay, so the late entry still would have cleared this. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, so it hasn't really gone back to 730, is it? No. Never went back to it. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, so that one cleared. Let me know, guys, if you cleared any of these trades.
Well done, Sonia.
Absolutely perfect. Well done, Sonia. Love it. We've still got that candle positioning because that MACD still telling us that's coming down. So we'll wait on the next candle. Remember, 1 trade at a time during the August period. Obviously, if you want to take multiple trades, it's entirely up to you. Amber's just an absolute lunatic and took 2. I took one a little bit early.
Well done, Philippa.
Well done, Philippa. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Watching the bounce on those 2 previous candles. This clear second trade. Well done. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we've now got candle positioning to go back down. That trail line is actually showing us a little bit more strength coming back down the line.
Did you take any, Katie?
Yeah, Katie, let us know in the chat if you took any on this. It's actually looking pretty good at the moment. Let me just check currency strength. No, nothing's moved.
Well done.
Well done, Katie. Well done. Good clearance. Absolutely well done. Hats off to Katie. She hasn't been on it for a while and she's come back and just.
2 weeks off, but she's back. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're getting a bit of a bounce at the bottom here, which is absolutely fine. Kind of expecting it. Let me look at the 1 minute. Let me just double check everything. Okay, so this is a pullback. So we all got in on a trade that was going to actually pull back. Okay, so that's perfect. So we're probably going to have a little bit more strength coming down because the momentum at the moment has shifted to go back up, but I don't think that momentum is going to stay there. Okay, so this may well help us out, this candle. That MACD needs to come over the top. It's come out of the oversold area, so we're still in with an opportunity on this. Hopefully trend doesn't change direction like dramatically. So we have seen that before. Okay, 10 seconds left on this. Look at that bounce off the bottom. We're doing well. We're doing well on this. Oh my days, that's look bearish all day long. Okay, so we've got start off as a red candle. Will it start pulling back down? I did take one on this at the start of the candle. Oh, look at the momentum. There's nothing. It's dead going up. Did you? Yeah. I took one at the start of this candle. Remember, it's not in the oversold area yet, guys. We still got the candle position in here. It's come back down. Let me look at the technicals 1 sec. Okay, so still telling me it's a sell and a strong sell, even on the 1 minute as well. So we've still got that positioning. If you've taken a trade on this at the start of the candle, this is now winning. My entry on this was at 746 to come down. 48 points, not bad. So we should start. What would you get? 744. That's good. You got.
I'm in at 3 actually.
Oh, you're in 3 trades. Okay.
Yeah, but here in all 3, but it's okay. I don't know what happened.
Do you know what? Do you know what makes me laugh? I got a late entry. And it still put me in an earlier entry.
I got late. Still.
7:30. 7:30. Look at that, Philippa. 7:30. We're still good. We're still good. So we've still got a little bit of a push at the moment to come back down. It's okay because let these candles finish it out. Remember, we only go with the trend. It's okay. I'm waiting for it. These candles are going to pull back. Let's see what happens on this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. If it has it has broken out of that little area. Okay, sell, strong sell. Yep. Remember, we always wait. We always anticipate pullbacks. Let's see if it bounces the line. If it bounces the line, I'm going to take another entry at the top of this candle. Hopefully it does. I think it started bouncing now, though. Okay, bounce the line. Bounce the line. Does it want to go through? Oh my days, it's sat there. It's actually sat there. How can that MACD be showing? How can that MACD be showing me? Got in a 760.
And that's a good one.
Yep, 760 is not bad. That's pretty good. Look at this. It's rejecting them. It's rejected the trail line 3 times. 4 times, sorry. Got in entry at the top of that. Look at that. It's just bouncing back. 770 you got in.
Yeah.
I grabbed one at 770 as well and 768. Come on, it needs to bounce. This bounced 4 times. It's giving me the weakness already in the uptrend. 760. Katie, how long have you got left on that trade? We're at 761 at the moment. Oh, it's dropping back down underneath. This is bizarre. Let me quickly look at something. Really for getting at 7:30. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, remember, we're going to have this. Markets are a little bit. Can't explain this one. Okay, can't really explain this one. Obviously, there was a little bit of It rejected the trail line 6 times and still gone through it. So again, this is one candle we may have to just cross off. Going to be a little bit of a lesson. That's absolutely fine. But The only good thing about this is if this continues in the direction it's going, we've got an area. We've got an area right here. Okay, so 926, between 926 and 892 to come back down. Less than 746. Yeah, I've had a couple of lessons on this as well. I took it at 770.
I got a 2 minute, 2 trades at 1 minute. To a buy.
Oh, you went in for a buy, so you went the opposite. Okay. Okay, so 766 I got in at. So I had 2 lessons on this. Absolutely fine. No problem with that. The idea of August is just to get through it. Okay. You will learn
We're
all
halfway there.
you will learn all of your lessons in August, believe me. You will learn everything you need to learn about trading in August. Because once September hits, you'll be like this. You'll be like, oh, I'm going to be really cautious about it. And then you're going to be nailing those trades. Okay. So we'll just wipe off this candle at the moment. I mean, if you have taken a trade and it's near your entry point, hopefully it does clear, then well done. But I don't think it's going to come back to that entry point. I mean, I've got like 14 seconds left. I don't think it's going to even push. It may well do, it might not. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so it's not, I don't think it's going to push. So we're still in, exactly. So we'll take a lesson on that one. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. This is going to happen from time to time during this month. Okay. Like literally had no explanation for this. So we've got a label. So I may well just bung in a 1 minute on this just to see what happens going back up. Just remember the markets are a little bit iffy at the moment. I've taken 1 minute on this to go back up. Hopefully it does mark up this area here to come back down. Remember, you guys can mark these areas up. If you mark between 926 and 892 for this area, if it closes as a bullish candle in this area, the next candle should, in theory, come back down. Okay, but I don't think it's going to make this area. Not on this call, I don't think. But this is clearing 1 minute at the moment on the label. May well be a bit of a small candle. Might, you know, you may be hanging on to your seat for a while. Again, if you look at the previous candle, momentum was in the uptrend. Now all of a sudden it's starting to shift. There's no momentum in the uptrend at the moment. Oh no, I say that. So if you're taking this for 1 minute at the start of this candle, you'd be clearing this now because it's absolutely perfect on the label. Okay, so that one cleared. Remember, guys, you can follow the labels. If you look at momentum from the previous candles, this one was going to go up. Okay. So hopefully we've now got the bullish trend kicking in to come up to this area. Well done, Katie. Clearance, good job. The label kicked in 70%, went straight through. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's wait on this. Hopefully it reaches this area here to come back down. And just like I said, guys, we're going to be doing some videos this week of how to mark them up. All right. So you guys can learn how to do that as well. Bring that into your trading ability. Being a little bit versatile with your trading. Okay, so parabolic and technicals. Okay, so now we're getting, that's it. There you go, Philippa. Well done. 1 minute buy. Absolutely perfect. Good job. Okay, so now we've got it's transition from a sell option to a buy option. Okay, so we are now got candle position on the 1 minute going up. MACD is still strong on the up, but it hasn't gone to the overbought area yet. So we may well see this hit the overbought area, which is around this area here, which is in this area where the overbought line will be, for it to come back down. Okay. So just remember, guys, if you're trading later on and you're not on the call or whatever, still keep these areas, because at some point today it's going to hit this area, and then some point later on it's going to hit this area. Okay, that's the good thing about support and resistance. You can leave them on here, click save, come back to it 2 or 3 hours later, and if it's up at this line here, you can quickly jump in because you've already done the work. You've already marked everything up when it's ready to go, so you can quickly jump in and take a trade. But again, this is officially coming to 2.0. It's just a lot of decoding to add to it. So when you go to a market or to a currency pair, the support and resistance will already be there for you, and it will update it every minute, every 5 minutes, every hour, every day. Okay, so that'll make it a lot easier for you guys to not be able to mark them up. You can just follow them. Okay, so we're getting, okay, so the 1 minutes are still clearing on this. Remember, guys, if you're taking a late entry on this to go back up, depending on what your entry number was, let me know in the chat. At the moment, it's at the bare minimum at the top of this candle. It's all good. Okay. So I was hoping these candles would have passed the point of no return to come back down, but it hasn't done it yet. It's just slightly come out of that area. Although we have seen pretty much all morning the bearish trend kick in. So hopefully we do get a bit of a bullish trend at the moment to get to this area to come back down. I'm more inclined to take a trade on this area if it finishes as a bullish candle, so an uptrend candle. And if you see a bounce like it has done in here, I'm going to take it to go back the opposite way. Okay, 33 seconds left on this. If we're already starting to see a bounce before that area, it may not get to that area. Then if I start seeing a bounce, I'll come back down. But we have to be a little bit higher on the stochastic before that happens. Okay. So hopefully, I was hoping this candle would have just pushed straight up, but it's not as a big size candle as what I hoped it would have going to be. Okay, but remember, this candle is rejecting. It's rejecting the up around this area here. Rejecting the up. Oh my days. There it goes. Oh my days. I never would have thought it would have done it there. Rejection on the up was on this candle here. Remember, let's have a look at the 1 minute. Okay, so it was already overbought on the 1 minute. So we're going to have a label coming down on the 1 minute. I'm going to wait to see if this candle reaches back at around 824 and above. Hopefully it does, 824 and above to come back down. Look at that stock line. Even if you hit this entry late, to come back down 3 minutes with a JPY. Hopefully this one does clear because now we had a buy position on the previous candle. Let me look at the buy and sell positions. Okay, so it's gone neutral now. It was in a buy position. Now it's going around to sell. Still on a buy on the 1 minute. That's absolutely fine. Which I'm focusing on the 5 minute time frame. This is looking like this may continue going back down. If you're on it, let me know in the chat. You managed to grab it at the top of that candle because the rejection on this candle. So basically anything around 820 and above, because remember, it did go up and then come back down again. 820 and above, you're in a good position. Late entries at the moment still look good. I got another late entry on it, 813 to come down, and it's still doing it. Okay, Sonia, 1 minute cleared, well done. Remember, it's still coming down. 1 minute cleared on that. Remember, trade how you want to trade. If you want to trade 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 5 minutes, entirely up to you. We're just giving you the highlights. We're calling out, you know, what it's going to do on the previous candle, stuff like that. And you guys want to take in the trades. Okay, so I'm in at 813. I cleared 827, which is absolutely perfect. I jumped in 1 minute on that because I wasn't quite sure which way I was going to go. But 823 and above is a good position to come back down. Hopefully it has broken through to come back down with trend change direction. If you look on the 1 minute, it's just passing, it just went through the trail line. Okay, so use the 1 minute to your advantage. Let's look at the technicals. That's a neutral sell. Okay, giving us a little bit of rejection on the down, which is absolutely fine. Start of this candle. Okay, so I'm about to clear 827. It's on the line at 8. It's on the line. Oh no, it's just dropped. I was at 813. It's just dropped. So there it goes. About to clear 813 as well. So that's perfect. That's two trades. One at the top, midway through the candle as well, because we found a little bit of strength because that stock line changed direction, and that's what confirmed to me that this was going down. But that trail line did change a little bit, but not as much as I liked. So I was a little bit wary of it. Okay, so 1 minute 40 left on this. Let's have a look at technicals. Let's see what's happening. Which one to buy? Okay, where's today's price is predicting? 93622. 93622. 9, 3, 6, 8, just around this area here. Okay, that's today's range. You are? Ah, it was amazing. It literally just it literally put up on the label, yeah, cleared 1 minute on the label.
Yeah.
That's the thing Furious did, and then it dropped down 3 minutes. Literally just jumped. I wasn't quite sure whether or not this was going to jump, but it did. So hopefully this is where the trend has. Yeah. You said technical all went neutral from a buy position to neutral with one candle. That's crazy. But remember, guys, this is rejecting the trail line. So this may well be a 5 minute pullback on the 5 minute time frame. So we may experience a pullback. Yeah, that's actually true. We caught this on the hour candle. I didn't actually realize that. We actually caught this on the hour candle. So that's good. Managed to catch that. We had a label just before the hour candle. So it was absolutely spot on. Let's get that. You are? It depends really. I mean, you could have cleared 1 minute, 2 minute, or 3 minutes on this one. We're still going in the same direction, so that's all good. Okay, 5 seconds left on this. Hopefully, gives me a little bit of a push. Oh, it's dropping. Okay, it's just it touched the trail line, guys. It went through. I literally had to jump in quickly. Hopefully, we do get a push through on this. Remember, we're getting a weakness on the MACD as well to come over the top. It really does need to do it though. Okay, sell area. Obviously, this wasn't too bad. If you took it for 1 minute, this may well actually be an easy clearance. I took it for 3. Still clear at the moment. Percentage gone down to 75%. So I'm assuming that the broker's now about to put 66 or 50% up on the payout after this. It looks like that the trend has started to change and shift in our direction. That's looking good, looking good. And I had a bit of a bounce on this from the last candle as well. Remember, we're still in the red at the moment. Sell, strong sell. Look at that, how everything was buy. I had 4 buys and 2 neutrals. Oh, well done, Kay. Well done. Good clearance. Good job. That trail line really helps us out. If it passes through it, I take it. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you took an entry on this, even if it was really late. I literally saw it jump through the trail line, instantly took it. I didn't even hold back. Cleared 1 minute sell. There you go, Sonia. Absolutely perfect. So we're doing well. We are doing really well at the moment. Wow, that dropped. It's good. Philippa, did you manage to grab this one? Let us know. Okay, fair enough. It's all good. Hopefully now that the trend is starting to change direction because the brokers offering you less payout, only 75% now. So normally that's what happens. When it starts changing direction, the broker knows something that we don't, and then the percentages come down. But still 75% is still a good payout. Anything less than 70, I won't do it. Because obviously it's not worth your while doing it. But this is a good clearance. Jumped in at the top, 783 for a sell, clearing by 27 points, not bad. That's good. Remember, guys, you're clearing 1 minute. It doesn't matter how you clear them. It's entirely up to you which way you want to go, what time frame you're using. But these are good. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, give us a pullback then. Give us a pullback. Anything to give us a pullback to come back down. I'm not really bothered about this at the moment. I know this one's going to clear 783. There's not really much strength going back up, so which is good. I think I may have got this one. Yeah, that cleared. Absolutely perfect. Okay, absolutely fine. Okay, guys, let me know your results so far in the chat so we can see how you're getting on. We still got 3-2 not track. That's okay. I mean, it's okay, Philippa. No worries. We do have I had a few lessons as well. Just it's fine. Remember, at least you came on. You know, you won 3, lost 2. It's absolutely fine. That's not too bad. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so remember, get as much information as you possibly can through the August period ready for next month, okay? Because the transition from August to September, the first couple of days in September, it's going to be all over the place. Then all of a sudden, it starts getting better and better and better. Okay, so learn as much as you can through the August period. Because if you can take trades in August, you can take trades any time of the year, believe me. The worst period. Okay, so remember, if we look at the 1 minute quickly before this candle finishes, we have a rejection on the trail line, which is normally a good sign for us. It's come out, went out of the oversold area and came back in. So we still got momentum in our favor.
I took 4.
You took 4?
Yeah.
You cleared all 4?
Yeah.
Lunatic. 5-2 today. Well done, Sonia. Absolutely perfect. I had 2 lessons as well. Don't worry about it. That's it. Everyone's still up. It's all good. Okay, so remember the 1 minute chart, we had a rejection at the trail line on this candle here. So we've still got momentum shifting in our favor. Let me look at the technicals. Sell, strong sell. Yeah. Stock line's now finally starting to push through the orange resistance, and the MACD hopefully goes through. Because once that MACD turns over and comes back down, all it's going to do is go in one direction. Yeah, there's. Do you know what? I'm following this MACD, guys. I'm following this MACD to go back down. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it because this needs to come down. If you're taking it at the start of the candle, you saw that MACD with a weak resistance to go back up. I jumped in straight away. So if you guys did, so I didn't. I was meant to call it out, but I literally got distracted on that. I found it straight away. 771, which is basically at the start of the candle. If you have taken one at the start of the candle, let me know. 777. Hang on, you what? Oh, you got in previous. Oh, okay. I was like looking at it. How's she done that? Little bit of support for the up at the moment, but it's bounced off the trail line again. We should start seeing a little bit of an impact happening in. Should have an impact happening. Does not want to clear the trail line. Here you go, it's bounced it 3 times. Oh my God, how bouncy is this candle, guys? It's ridiculous. Look at your pocket options, like up and down like that. That's some crazy stuff happening on that. What happened then? There you go. That just came off the screen, didn't it? Yeah. My internet literally booted me off Zoom and put me straight back in again. Come on. We're going to get, this one should start dropping. I don't understand. This is mad. I've got everything telling me this is coming down, but where's it? Momentum -30. You've got -30 on momentum, and you're pulling this up. -30. That's literally next to impossible to move a candle. See how weird it is, guys.
Well done, Sonia.
Defeating the whole logic of trading. -30 on the momentum for the AUD, and that pushed it straight up.
Win.
And there it goes. Finally, scared the hell out of me on that one. That's it. Oh my God. Whoever took an entry at the top of that candle, well done. Perfect. Momentum -30, and it still goes up. No way. No way it should even be possible. Never seen that before. So basically, any currency that's in the minus should not even be moving in that direction. But AUD managed to pull this back up, okay, on a -30 on the momentum. There's absolutely no way that should be doing that, okay? So again, a little lesson for you. Watch the momentum swing, because you can use this to your advantage. If you look at momentum coming up here, so buy is now saying -5, -0.5, okay, on the 5 minute time frame. Look at the 1 minute. Momentum -0.22. So there should not even be movement in that buy situation. So I cleared my first one, back to clear the second. If you guys have clearing these trades, let me know. You managed to catch an entry at the top of that candle. Well done to you, because that was perfect. It's Crazy. It's in and out, in and out. Oh my days. Momentum is not even with AUD. Oh, sorry. 0.1 now. 0.1 in momentum. That's all right. It's all right, Philip, but don't worry. It's all good. That's it. There you go. There you go. No worries. Listen, what happened, Kate? What was your entry on that? Because I think that was a good trade to take on this candle, but it was just waiting for that position.
Oh, you've got it last. I only could do by 8 points.
776 on that. That's okay. It's no problem. Oh yeah, yeah. That happens a lot. Happens a lot. Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is let's all finish up here for now. We're going to be back at 5 p.m. because we have another session at 5 p.m. Okay. Hopefully these markets, these candles hit these areas. Remember, you can mark these up yourselves at 410 to 376. That's your first area. Your second area would have been 926 to 892 to come back down. Okay, so you can mark these up by using the trend tools. Okay, Philip, that's absolutely fine. What? Yeah, lunatic.
Why?
Because you are. Okay, so use the trend tools to your advantage. Use the horizontal line. Click on that. Mark up the area at 410 to 376. If obviously have to click it again to get there. Click on this option again to get another line. And 926 to 892. Another area. Okay, but if trend does continue in this way, this area, this is going to hit this area, okay, to come back down. So you can come back maybe an hour or so and it's hit this area to come back down, okay? So use the areas we provide for you to your advantage. Also use your technicals. If you're in a sell position at those areas, take it for a sell, okay?
Also, don't look on 3 minutes. You can want it.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow up and do 3 minutes.
Yeah. Be versatile. Be versatile all the time.
I took a couple of 1 minute
Yeah.
against the trend, with the trend.
See, it's another example. Some of us can clear 3 minutes while others have gone 1 minute and they haven't cleared. But the roles reverse.
I did
If I-
wait, but I've
yeah.
gone with JPY and done it for a minute and I've cleared. Like my last one I just cleared was for a minute.
So 1 minute can clear, 3 minutes can't, and vice versa. Okay, so it's how you feel comfortable. Let's say go on your demo account, practice your 1 minute, practice your 2 minutes, practice your 3 minutes, and see the difference every single time. That's what a little bit of homework for you guys. Practice your entry points and practice your time frames, okay? Because let's say you come on the call and you do a 15-minute trade. If the trend is going in that direction, 15 minutes is only 3 candles. It's only 3 candles. So if this hits this area, I could take this for 15 minutes to come back down. It wouldn't bother me whatsoever. And that's the thing. If you took it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5, it doesn't matter. Feel comfortable. Train your mind to do one specific thing. If you want to come on a call and take 1 minute, then take 1 minute. If you want to do it on 2, take 2. Because Kemi takes 2 all the time. Even though they're 3 minute trades, she takes 2. Yeah, you can play with longer trades. See what happens, Philippa.
Yeah, give it a go. That's what demo's there for, so that you can see what you're more comfortable with, rather than risking your live account. You can go on demo, practice what you feel more comfortable. You set your own rules. You set your own trading.
Yeah.
It's entirely up to you what you do, what you feel more comfortable with. I do different to everybody. I don't do the same as you, do I?
No.
I do different.
It's like sometimes I will catch a trade early, but Amber won't. But she'll jump in on the next candle. She will jump in a candle early, and I take a trade on that candle. So yeah. So
Something. Is it Selena? Selena does 3 minutes and 5 minutes. I think she does 5 minute trades.
yeah, she does 5 minute trades. Yeah, Selena does.
Selena.
But Kemi, for example, she only does 2 minute trades. No matter what the trend is, even if it's 1 minute trades, she'll take it for 2 because she feels comfortable with doing 2 minutes. That's the thing. So each and every one of you has your own unique way of trading. Okay. So Philippa, you may do it differently to me.
You might find a 5 minute one better for you than a 3 minute one.
Yeah.
Whereas you might think actually no, prefer the 1 minute one. Everyone's different, and
I only trade the way I trade. You have to build yourself up to be the best trader you can possibly be. Even if you come on a call and do a trade for an hour, it doesn't matter. If you feel comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can teach you how to trade, we can teach you how the strategy works, but we can't teach you your own rules. You have to set them yourself.
That's it.
Because that will help you with your mindset. If you don't, then you're just always going to think, I'm going to lose it, so you're going to lose it. Because that's what your mind's telling you.
Never start with a trading session. Never come into a call thinking you're going to lose.
Because your mind will then make you lose.
Yeah, because you'll be like this. Oh, I don't care. I'll just take it. Oh, I've lost. You know, because you're always in that. Because the mindset is telling you. It's the same with anything. It's the same with like football and stuff like that. If they think to themselves, "Oh, we're gonna lose this one because we're the underdogs," then obviously they're gonna lose because they're not in the right mind.
Same as if you're trading on your demo account, make sure that you trade a low amount so you do what you like. So if you don't take $3 on your live, do that on your demo.
Yeah.
But you're always using your demo as if you are on your live.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to your live and going live with your account, you're already there because you're using your demo as your live.
Yeah.
That's what I found. I put a realistic amount in mind if I do demo. Like I'll go for $5 or $10, whatever it is that I would normally do on my live.
Yeah. So it's all good. So what I might do, just for you guys, I don't know if you guys know how to access Discord. I mean, because I might just share this screen on AUDJPY, and you can follow it. Okay. Because all of the areas are already marked up. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the computer's always on, so I may just do that actually. Spare me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with mindset mode today. Yeah, so that's where you've
Yeah.
got to try and focus on clear your mind before you trade. Because if you come with a full head of stuff, you're not gonna get on well.
Yeah, that's it.
Be annoyed at yourself throughout the day, and then you ruin your day.
Yeah. So I think I can do that. Hang on, bear me 1 sec. Okay, AUDJPY is about to go live on Discord.
We're going to record it and we're going to send it over to you in the Discord. So you should be able to see it all in there so that you can see how we mark up the areas. We're also going to get Ali to do a video when he's back so that he can show them as well.
Yeah, so that's all good. So what I'm going to do is, just for you guys, okay, I'm going to now leave on the Discord. All you got to do is click on the channel, on the TNT channel. Should say on there straight away. Sorry. Oh, okay. So basically, I am now. So if you look down here, I've opened up the TNT channel. You can literally click on that, and it will show the market on AUDJPY. You can follow that on your demo just to make sure that you're doing everything correctly. Okay. But the areas are marked up. If you look on the Discord, it's like there now. I can see it now. Look, it's already up there. So it's all good. So once I've ended the Zoom call, you can just basically sit there and watch this, or I'll change from one currency pair to the other. Okay, but AUDJPY does look the best one today. So we're going to use that one today, and I'm going to start doing this more often now. So when you wake up, you can come on Discord and you can see the market.
But if there's any like short videos that you need help with so that you've got them there as backup, like the one we're going to explain with support on the system, let us know and we can get them recorded. And then you've got them there all the time.
Yeah. So that's all good. That's all good. Okay, perfect. I am going to just put that. Okay. Right.
Cool.
Okay. So guys, well done on the results. Sonia, I think you're 5-2, 6-2, maybe. I can't remember now. No worries, Sonia. All good. All good. 6-2. Okay, good session. Well done. We will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hang on, what's my schedule tomorrow?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
That's it. We're 5 p.m. tomorrow. No 11:30 session. So I have like 1,000 appointments for the next couple of weeks. But 5 p.m. is perfect. So yeah, it's all good. I appreciate you guys coming on. Philippa, I hope to see you at 5 p.m. Hopefully along with other people as well. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, thank you guys. Remember, Discord is always open. The chart is always there. So use it to your advantage.
For like marking up the areas and stuff, let us know.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I shall see you at 5 p.m. So thanks. See you later, guys. Appreciate it.